Jesus through the surface of the earth. Before and during and after his birth, his death and resurrection, it's all about demonstrating certain level of miracles. So your walk with God is incomplete until you begin to experience miracles. One of the things that legitimize the gospel is the miracles that the Lord performs. But it's unfortunate that in our generation we have demonized miracles and the workings of God in our lives. So anybody that God is using, we tag that person as demonic. Anybody that God's power is upon and is manifesting, we tend to work against that person. Our God is a God of miracles. So as we walk with Him and we journey with Him, we need to have experiences of God's miracles. So in 2024 and beyond, we need to understand that our God is still in the miracle business. And as He has done it before, He will do it again. As He has started before, He will do it again. God is in the miracle business. God is still ruling in the affairs of man. We are giving the devil too much space in our lives. We are glorifying the devil too much in our lives. It is time that we take the torchlight off Satan and begin to talk about our God. There are people who use about 30 minutes, 1 hour on the pulpit talking about witches and wizards. Many of those things does not inspire and generate faith. For Bible says that faith comes by hearing and hearing the word of God. Anything that you are hearing that is not the word of God cannot generate faith. So there can be a preaching all year round, but until Jesus is mentioned in the preaching and glorified in the preaching, your faith cannot grow. So miracles are so real. And my prayer is that everybody in this house and this church will have one or the other miracles throughout the year. You will not end this year without having a miracle. This year will not end without you having your miracle. Because the Lord is still sitting on the throne. Because our God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above every other thing we may ever think about, according to the power that worketh in us. There is a grace of God that is at work in you. There is a power of God that is at work in you. There is an anointing of God that is upon you. And it will not be long. That power will manifest itself. We are in our year of miracles. And you must experience the miracles of God. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to put ourselves together. We need to put ourselves together. And we need to walk the walk of faith. And we need to walk the walk of obedience. It is in these things that miracles are generated. And I am praying that you too, you will also testify about the goodness of God in the land of the living. Our year of miracles. Our year of miracles. We must experience the wonderful acts of God. And one of the wonderful acts of God is that He can create water out of the desert. He can command the water to divide into two. He can command the rock water to come out from the rock. His words are yes and amen. 2024. Only what the Lord said will come to pass. Anything that the devil has said, today we stand by the word of God. And we reverse the words of the year of miracles. There's somebody in my year of miracles. And I am experiencing a wonderful act of God. Say, I believe it. It shall come to pass. Say, I believe it. Say, I am a product of God's miracle. Say, I am a product of God's miracle. Say, me. Say, I am a product of God's miracle. And I am very confident that the Lord will do me and do better things for me. In the name of Jesus. Say, oh Lord, my time has come. My time has come. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. We are in our year of miracle. And everybody must have it. Everybody must walk in it. Everybody must experience it.